2025 season review for the Colorado Rockies. We're also going to do an off-season preview, and for a team like this isn't so much of free agency moves, just as much as it is kind of a general conversation about where we want to see this team moving in the future. Gotta start off though with 2025 and how poor it was. What are the bright spots? What are the takeaways we can have here? Well, Hunter Goodman is the bright spot. This is the player that you can really look to build around. And then on the other end of it, their biggest struggle, I think, would be the coaching, the development, the game planning, and all of those things, which really need to be redone. And you're in a situation now where you are in search for a new manager and a new GM, and those things can be replaced and reset. And the reason I think the big issue with this team is the coaching, the development, the game planning, all of that stuff, is because I think there is a good amount of talent on this roster, especially on the offensive end. But none of the offensive players outside of Hunter Goodman posted an OPS plus over 100 in the 2025 season. But I really do believe that the hitters on this roster and in this farm system can do so much more than what they are doing. And so my conclusion with that is what's holding them back is the game planning. It's the approach at the plate. It's how they're being trained to have MLB at-bats. It's professionalism. It's the chess match of the game that they're just getting destroyed in. It's not having the ability and the tools to fix the mechanical holes in their swings, which pitchers are taking advantage of. And that leads to what we see, which is a very lackluster offensive product with a lot of strikeouts and not a lot of production. And that's also why I believe Ethan Holiday is a good draft pick for this team, because he kind of has a built-in hitting coach and system that comes along with him, right? He comes with a father who has been one of the best hitters in the MLB for a time, and a brother who is also in the MLB. So he can get his own training. He's not going to rely on your team teaching him how to hit at the professional level. But overall, that's kind of where things stand right now for this team. I know that's not much about this season, but I assume Rockies fans who are listening to this don't really want to hear a whole lot more about the 2025 season and are well aware of how it went. When we go over to look at the offseason goals, the first goal has to be to find the right head coach, the right GM, and really the guys who have a vision for what they want this organization to look like from the ground up. What they want it to look like from a development standpoint, from a scouting standpoint, from a drafting standpoint, from the player development standpoint to the game management and the game strategy side of things. They really need a vision, and they need something that's modern and up to date, because I feel like the Rockies in all of those areas are just behind the rest of the league. Right? There's not a right answer of, maybe go an analytical route or go an old school route. It's just you need to pick a path that can allow you to compete with the other MLB teams. And right now, I don't feel like they have that path at all. So I don't so much want a new roster. I just want a new everything else. I want the training, the coaching, the practices all to be stripped down and remodeled after that of a successful team. And with both the manager and the GM positions up for grabs right now is the perfect time to do that remodeling. And you can model your system after the clubs that you want to emulate. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are about who you want them to go after for head coach, general manager. Let me know down in the comments what you would prefer.